Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Back in the Westie, and we are heading to our next stop of the day, and that is some artisan shops. So Crawford Bay, which is just like a little town on this side of the ferry, is home to a whole bunch of really cool artisans. So I don't know, we'll just see what kind of shops we can find and check it out. Quickie little pit stop on the way to Caslow. This is Fletcher Falls. It's supposed to be a really nice waterfall, literally just right off the highway. So it's supposed to be like
short little walk.
Tiny little walk. Perfect for me. That was a lot of uphill for me, but I made it. So we're at our camping spot for tonight. This is the Mirror Lake campground, and it is on Mirror Lake, which is just this tiny little lake, nothing compared to Kootenay Lake, which is actually just on the other side of the highway. But this is our spot. It's very nice. Just a nice basic spot.
We could do s'mores if we do a fire.
You wanted s'mores for like the last several nights.
No, I just want s'mores.
It's non-stop about these s'mores.
They also have popsicles in there for sale.
Ooh, tempting.
And other snacks.
What other snacks?
I don't know. Other frozen treats.
What's other
soft
snacks?
Drinks, juices. A loon just ducked under the water. It's just gone. Maybe we should dive in and check to see if he's okay.
You can dive in and check to see if he's okay. Maybe we'll take a wander to the front desk and see what kind of snacks they have for later.
What's up?
There's a free baby seat over there.
Yeah, we'll probably just leave that there for someone else. Someone else needs it more than us.
As we make our way up the Kootenay Lake, we did a quick little stop over in the town of Caslow, which is, it's cute. It's like a town of like 1,000 people, pretty small. But one of the things to do here is this river walk, which is literally a walk along the river. So it seems like a pretty straightforward trail. Shouldn't be too many hills, which would be good for me.
I thought we weren't going to have any hills on this walk, Nadine.
I thought so too. It's a river walk. Rivers are usually flat.
The river's way down there.
This is more hill than I anticipated.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
How did you even notice that? There's so much trees everywhere. How did you even... What?
Things just got kind of weird.
I think we stumbled upon some sort of statue garden.
There's these creepy oh, that one's like half stuck in a rock.
What?
The other one looks like he's going to the bathroom between two rocks. And then this one's also stuck in a rock. That explains it. It's a game of statue hide and seek. That's what it's about.
That makes sense. Okay. They're hiding in the rocks.
And in the trees.
And the trees. Alright. I'm very tired. Well, Matt is currently gone to get the Westie since we parked a little ways away, and I'm done with walking for the day. So I'm just chilling here waiting for him to show up. And then it's just gonna be sitting and eating for me for the rest of the day. Sitting and eating. That's the plan. No more walking. We're done with walking.
You need a ride?
Yes, I could use one of those. My friends, we have arrived at our spot for tonight, and it is, it's a good one. First off, I'm in the process of cooking lunch part 1. It's gonna be a multi-part lunch because I'm very hungry. But we're gonna do some mac and cheese. It's the Go-Go Quinoa. Delicious mac and cheese. That'll be part 1. Matt and I are split. A little bit more. Cheese dust! And then we're gonna do some avo toast with some eggs on it. Part 2. But let me show you our spot first. If you just take a gander outside our back window right here, you'll see, oh, hello! Beautiful lake view! So, we've got our table, chairs all set up, got some firewood because we're having a fire tonight. So here's our Westie Clifford, which is a red Westie, and the neighboring spot right next to us is another Westie, also red, but this one I would call more like maroon. It's like a maroon Westie, whereas like Clifford, he's a red Westie. What do you think, Matt?
They have a good looking Westie too. It's about the same generation, so it has the square headlights.
Yep, it's a good looking Westie. I mean, all Westies are good looking Westies, but
It's a bit windy, but it's a nice little spot.
it is a nice little spot. It's right down from Clifford. There he is.
Can you see Clifford up there?
Oh yeah, you can see him. He's a little tiny dot, but you can see him. Just tucked away in the bushes. We just came down to check out the water a little closer. Even though we could see it from our campsite, but what mountain range is that?
Those, I believe, are the Purcells. The Purcell mountain range. On the other side of the lake, and on this side of the lake are the Selkirks. Yeah. Well, we stopped in Kaslo to get some much needed supplies like nibs and beer, and I've never had this one before, by the Nelson Brewing Company. It's the Happy Camper.
Oh yeah.
So it's a summer ale with a sweet old V-dub on the front. So here's to grillin', chillin', and adventurous living.
That does sound like a slogan for a happy camper.
It does, doesn't it? Not bad. It's very refreshing. It's Clifford approved for sure. I think so. We have...
Oh no! It's gone. It's gone.
So one of them fell in the fire. It got a little ashy, but I'm thinking if we just wash it off and we'll cook it on the grate like we should have done in the first place. These vegan sausages are super brittle and they don't really stay on the stick very well. Mine's seen some better days. My wiener has seen some better days. I mean, it looks fine.
Looks fine.
Got all the ash off. It's the important thing, right? It's a little dry. I mean, you put enough condiments on it and it's fine, right?
It also doesn't help that our buns are stale too. Oh.
Yeah, they're a bit old.
The vegan marshmallows don't roast very well. They're not the best for campfire because they take a longer time to melt, so the center's still a bit hard, but the outside's like a bit gooey. I'm sure it'll taste fine though. It tastes fine.